Hi everyone, welcome to stream slash video for YouTube. This is going to be kind of a first playthrough of Heroes of Might and Magic, a game I haven't played for quite a while. I need to turn off this bloody music, but it's going to be a playthrough. I'm going to try and play on Impossible level. I'm going to start with some medium maps and go through some of the classics and then work on to some of the Horn of the Abyss expansion maps, which just to note that I'm using the latest version and all the bells and whistles that come with that. So without further ado, let's find a map to play. I think I can't turn the menu music off. It's a little hard to hear myself think. How are we doing here? Good. Just checking the stream on my second screen here. So I'm going to go through alphabetically and I'm going to play on Impossible. I'm likely going to lose in the beginning because I haven't played in quite a while. And I'm actually just going to go random on both things. The only thing I won't go random on is the artifact, because I like to start with the artifact. But I'm just going to go random town, random hero, so I don't kind of game the system with some of the heroes which are known to be cheaper, let's say. And I just play with what I get. So we're going to start with the medium map, all for one. Alright. Alright. Reading through all that. Perfect. Let me just... Oh, finally I can turn down the music and hear myself think, which is beautiful. And I will just quickly check that the stream is fine. And my voice is coming through. Yeah, perfect. Alright. So, let's have a look at what I got. I got Cult, Planeswalker. Always the quick study, Count fell called to the conflux where he could feed his voracious appetite for learning new different things. Not gonna lie, it sounds a little bit dodgy. Oh god. Stoic Watchman, which is fairly terrible, because, I mean, Eagle Eye as a skill is a pretty awful skill. I mean, in theory, it's good, but in reality, I mean, there's not that many spells that you're going to want to learn, and learning them through having them cast at you is not ideal. His bonus is not great either, because it doesn't scale. Like, the best bonuses, in my opinion, they're ones that scale with level. So this seems to be fixed. I'll be honest, I'm not that familiar with Conflux as a people. Very happy with Tactics, though. This is one of the best secondary skills, in my opinion. It allows you to kind of close the gap with your heavy hitters a lot quicker. Basically, kind of speeding up a lot of victories, particularly against other armies. And then learning, which is, you know, to put it kindly, close to useless. I forget the statistics. I mean, someone's broken this down somewhere, I read, but by level such and such, it's had such a limited impact that... Anyway, I pick random, so I have to deal with the hand I'm dealt. Normally I would hire another hero straight away, but as I started on Impossible, obviously I start with 0 on everything. So let's see how this goes. Not super familiar with Conflux, so I'm just going to have a quick look at the troops again. So as far as I remember, the upgraded version of air elementals. I think they're called Storm. They're very good. Water elementals upgrade is Ice, which is fantastic. They're both range units, so I'm going to want to build big stacks of them. I believe Psychic elementals are a great troop as well. Apart from that, some of the speeds are depressing me here. I'm hoping the upgraded versions are a bit quicker. The Firebirds, which the upgraded version of the Phoenix, is very good. I think probably the fastest unit in the game. Let's take a quick sip. So I'm definitely going to prioritize getting these two, air and water, done, upgraded, and then probably Psychic, and skip maybe the Earth, as they're quite slow right now. I'm just going to amalgamate these units here. Can't buy anything yet, obviously. Alright. So let me just turn down some of these effects as well. Turn music off, it sounds a bit weird then. During your overnight stay, you hear hooves. Okay. Alright, that is definitely an added artifact. I don't remember that being in the original game. Alright, that's a quest for a Ring of Life. Brilliant. If I'm top of my head, I think that is probably one of the better ones to get. But I don't have a spell book. That was a bit of a mistake there. Alright, what can I build for 1200? Absolutely nothing. Alright. We'll have a quick glance at these heroes though. See, I might grab Octavia just for the gold generation. She'll quickly pay off. No time. Alright. I'm actually going to go for the gold, as I don't think Cult is going to end up being my main man. Pathfinding's pretty good. Looks like there's snow up here, so that's an ideal one to get. Alright, what have we got? Second town. It's pretty much mandatory to grab that as soon as possible. Just get through these gargoyles, and then it's only stone columns. Alright. I would guess my best option here is to... Can I build anything? Oh, everything requires a mage guild. Right. So let's go for a town hall just to get a bit more gold coming in. As it stands right now, I'm not confident of Calp to beat anyone in a fight. Now, I could go for her. Ignicia. She has good speciality. Now, hopefully this scales. I'm just going to go for it. It doesn't scale either, but it is better as it does increase the damage. She has fairly good secondary skill, so I will make her my primary hero forward. And if I remember rightly, artillery's pretty sweet. Now, just to kind of forewarn everyone, I am not an expert at this game. I have played a lot in the past. Oh, wrong way. Whoops. But it's been a long time since I played, and I'm definitely not up to the standard of some of the people I've seen out there. Okay. Not the mega. So this is very much going to be a learning experience, but I'm a big fan of jumping in the deep end and learning that way. So I will just end my turn. Bit of a cluster going on here, so let's get her down there. This one defense. Probably can't beat those elves yet. So Cult is going to become my resource collector. Ignicia will take the spot of primary hero forward. It seems like I really need this mage guild as soon as possible. Without it, I'm kind of screwed. I find it quite ironic she doesn't have a spellbook either, so really need to beat these Oceanids though, so I'm gonna have to go for it. Hopefully I can do better than 16 losses, no spells. Okay, 8, half the losses. Alright. Just mute my brother who's decided to call me. Close him off. Beautiful. Archery is what we want. Alright, and a mage guild apparently is what I have to get. Or quick glance I can do here. Send old Cowl down there to have a gander. Never Seer's Hut, Vampire's Cowl. Yeah, absolutely fine to get rid of that one. I mean, honestly, for 500 experience, that's a few fights, so I will go for the gold. Far more valuable in the early stages. Right, his speciality is the fire. But I need to get a range stack as soon as possible. So I should get the storm element. That way I can start to kind of cheap a lot of these units out of it. But I really need to free up mines as well. I might have to just fight these centaurs by the bullet, but let's upgrade and grab myself 6 more of them. And I like to buy by finding the building rather than just going to the castle. But in this case I have no idea. Oh, I only have the 2 of them, that's why. You've been up there, sorry. Alright, I think you can do better than 27. Now, I made a mistake there. I didn't buy a spellbook. I will wait and wait. Let's hope for morale bonus here. Unaffected by morale. Great. I think they have no retaliation. Nope, that's the upgrade. I may have even done worse than the 26? Alright, I did 2 better. No worries. Let's grab those upgrades. Gold is a real problem right now, so I think I just need to get my gold generation way up. Not really going to be beating anyone right now, so let's just get him on resourcing. Get him some archery. Blacksmith. Storm elementals are kind of key to my early game. If I can clear... Oh, is that the Ring of Life? Or Ring of Vitality? Is that... He's after? He's after the Ring of Life. Okay. Rogues. Can't quite remember how good rogues are. I feel like they're pretty shit. So headed subterranean. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, they're old. Alright, let's pursue. Extra experience never hurts. Wait. It's actually quite a favourable... setup for me. Rogues are terrible. Pretty sure he still can't reach me, so let's just move that reach there. Hey, cast? Protection from air. Okay. Alright. No life lost. Perfect outcome. Alright, I'll send him down. Again, Cal is purely here to gather resources, nothing else. Good heat. 50. It's pretty... Storm birds, which is not really relevant. Precisely 0 gold. Brilliant. Stone, well needed. Oh wait, no. Stone is about the only thing I don't need too much on. 5 grand for that, which ain't happening anytime soon. Offense, alright. Another little farming route for Cult to follow up on. Okay, let's have a look here. That's probably not the best battle for me right now. Deciding to again. Hang up on him. It's the other half of Bro Gaming YouTube channel. Go to check us out there. If he really wants to talk to me, he can talk to me in stream. Alright. Or he can text me. We've got a phone here. In fact, let me text him and just say, streaming, sup. Streaming, sup. Okay. I'm gonna need more troops to beat gargoyles or anything around me. And I feel like range stacks are probably the key to that, but I feel like I should hold out for this and just keep building the storm elemental stack. So now be a tough battle at this point. Maybe I take out the harpies. Okay, it's a red one. Okay, got spellbook, perfect. Oh, this could be a tough battle, I think. Oh, harpies are so annoying. Well, my pixies are taking a hammering, but that's okay. They're kind of an expendable troop. Oh, basic learning can off. No, let's just hold on. Everything is okay on stream. Alright. Cult. Found yourself a chest. And it's for the gold, I'm afraid, mate. That buys us a city hall. This here will grab a few levels of experience for sure. It's 1100. Alright, let's go gold. And gold. The reason I'm going kind of a mix of gold and experience is, I mean, I can make a lot of experience up from just battles with random mobs. But the gold right now is more valuable for just building army. The Magic University. I am really suffering for not knowing these guys. Special ability is the Altar of Fire, so I'll build Altar of Water to start. Don't grab him yet though, because I'm going to upgrade his turn. Spend that grand. Some extra spell power. To early battles, it will end my turn in camp to restore my spell points. Old Cult doesn't have much to do, to be honest. So till the end of the week, so we can grab the resource locations. Oh god, I don't have Mercury. I won't grab the... No, I need to grab the fire one. I mean, it's her specialty, and it's the end of the week, so I could use the population boost. Great, there's my first opponent. What do they have? So that's a lot more than me right now. I would definitely lose any combat. Alright, so the upgrades are quicker, which is really good for me. Because it affects how far you can move if you have quicker troops composing your armies. Now, I'll buy these fire guys, elementals, because it's her speciality. Happy with this? I should try and grab a few pixies as well, because they're almost out. Alright. Got all the upgrades alright. Let's bite the bullet. Bite these. Get any bigger? Actually, that was no help whatsoever. Grab more experience. Really going to help me. Alright. Battle's going to be really tough. I reckon I can do better than that. They're in one stack, which is really useful right now. Right. Morale on the one troop I don't need. Morale it. Alright. Pixies are dead. But better. Now, as far as I'm aware, these buildings are important to grab because they do affect troop production in your own towns. So I'll make more pixies, as they're gremlins are level 1 as well. I think that's how it works, but I'm not 100%. Get the equivalent bonus production, as well as being able to grab the troops. There. Let's go straight here and take this. Alright, that's fine. No. Tactics is brilliant, so I will grab that. Should get this making money as soon as possible. Our village hall, what does that give me? 500, so I need. Terrible. Let's keep building Ignicia as a bit of a powerhouse. I'm sending him here just to see what's in it. Alright, 20 to 49. I can handle that soon. Might go for the capital soon, but I should do another troop run before I do. Well, alright. Well, stone is absolutely no problem at this point. Get him on the mill, which I think is 1,000 gold. Right? Iron hall. Done. What do I need? I need 1 mercury to get those. These guys are 1. Why not? Not yet, not yet. That will be a little ambitious, I think. Probably, what, a few thousand gold. Alright, these two are kind of vital. It's making me very nervous. Pretty sure they'll absolutely wipe the floor with me right now. Going to take out a pack of iron golems, grab this little setup down here. Mercury. Perfect. Let's get the upgrade of these guys. And yeah, hello. It has been a while. I haven't been streaming in quite some time. How are you been? Oh, perfect. Needed a bit of luck. Grabbing those golems. Exactly. Break I needed. Yeah, good, thanks. Very busy, obviously, so haven't been streaming at all. But decided to jump back in. I'm playing an old game which not many people are interested in, but still. How about you? What you been up to? Alright, what to build though? Psychic dudes. Yeah, not. I mean, League was about as far as I got with those sort of games. Alright, let's send Cult back over here. Ready to do his resource run. Well, it seems like I'm going to get absolutely crushed by the computer here, so maybe I should consider other games. Sure. Just fire it over. Alright. Cult. what are you doing, mate? Let's go down here for no real reason. Got nothing else to do. Shield. Right, you can't learn it. You don't have a spell book. But let's start building a city hall here. May just go bite the bullet and go for the capital here. Yeah. Just get another. Sec. Alright, Cal, my mate, you can head to the windmill. Then hang out with this leprechaun. Then off to the watermill. I should really get this upgraded workshop, but it's too expensive right now. So let's just head back for some. Alright. Strategy here, folks. Gonna go for the capital. It's expensive getting the castle early, but if I don't get my gold production up, I am screwed anyway. Here I will go for City Hall. That'll give me 6,000. Alright. Ignicia. She's going to do a little troop run. Grab me some storm elementals. Grade the water ones to ice. And grab as many of those as she can. Alright. I can either run here. Take out these guys, or I can fight them. These are tiny stacks, so I probably clear these mobs and then head down this way. And Cal is my resource dude, and he will head off and get me some well needed gold. Don't think I'd do anything here because I've got nothing left. Grab these gremlins. Pretty much exhausted. I don't want to buy the gargoyles because of gold. Let's find me some centers. Alright. Except no losses. Also go for basic wisdom just to get some higher level spells because later on I'm going to need some equalizers against the computer. Pick up some implosion or any of those high tier damage spells, that would help. Forgot. Check. Let's go for the gold. Beautiful. I'll probably put this on over that. Cult. And the Cult kind of has nowhere to go right now. Head him over here. Kind of just in a holding pattern by this level 1 mage guild. Perfect. Slow is there. It's a spell. Very handy. If I could grab the Grail, that would actually help me out a lot. Let's take out this shipwreck. Probably do better than one loss. Maybe not. It looks like I probably have lost one anyway, so no worries. Oh, It's been fairly straightforward, but cast a spell. I couldn't do better than that, so 4,000 gold though. That's extremely helpful right now. But we got our capital. Well on the way. Success, people. Alright, Ignacia is gonna grab many of these guys as possible. Not gonna bother with earth elements. I got no gold left, so I'm not gonna bother with anyone. Still some dude here, what's he got? It's a weird mix. Is that gold mine as well? Let's head down here. Alright, we got Cult. He's going to learn some offense. Any good hero should. Got nothing left, so I'll just turn. Oh, I'm getting graded by Garon. Thank you, Garon. Appreciate that a lot. Alright. Let's take out these dudes. I feel 5 gremlins is acceptable. Well, the challenge is to actually win on Impossible. Not the best Heroes 3 player yet. I've done it in the past, but it's been a long time since I played. So I'm just getting back into the game and going to try and win medium on Impossible and then go through the maps kind of sequentially. See how we get on. So far, hasn't been a disaster, so it's a bit of a result. Oh, sweet. The Restoration of Arathia campaign, or do you have the upgraded, Horn of Abyss? It's a good campaign. It's the what level of difficulty you're going to play it at, though. Avoid conflict there, as they're ranged. Yeah, same here. I used to love Heroes 2 and Heroes 3. Didn't play them for ages, and then when I came back, there's the expansions, the fan-made expansions, so I just got back into it recently. Alrighty, what are we doing here, guys? Kinda can't do anything with this town anymore until I build the fort. Strategy here is to try and grab these energy elementals. Yeah, the advantages the computer gets on Impossible is it makes it really tough on the campaign in particular. I'll have to give the campaign another shot. I completed it many years ago. Android. Quite tough. Alright, let's go for it. I can do better than that. Alright, let's use Bless. It's the best option I got right now. Obviously, waiting until they're in range is ideal. Strategy I never knew as a kid was to wait rather than attack. Yeah, as a kid, I was always just charging head on in, which was obviously a bit of a disaster. Okay, Rampart, perfect. That is a gold producing machine, if I can get it right. Conflux, I'm not very experienced with because they weren't in the original, actually. But I know the Psychic Elementals are the one to get. Hold off on buying anything. Yeah, I need to touch up on that myself, all the kind of ways to optimize your armies. But I know, for example, this is really OP if Treasury. Extremely useful, particularly on Impossible, because you start with 0 gold, so gold's always basically in shortage. But yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna help me out because I feel like the oh, I didn't even see that guy. This is how much unaware I am half the time. Alright, I'm kind of screwed there. Definitely going to lose this town. So I'll just get my guy Cult out of trouble. I could buy up the troops, but is it really worth it? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to optimize that myself by building the faster units quicker than the slow ones. So my armies move quicker because you get the bonus when you have all quick troops. What's that going to cost me? 4,000. Right, I'll buy up the troops here purely for the fact I don't want them to add troops and it will take a few away from them. Yeah, that's one I remember from way back. Building all the quick troops first, basically. Alright, I'll just settle for that. With the Horn of Abyss expansion, it auto does the fights, unless you click the X. Which is handy when you know, because the amount of battles you end up doing in Heroes 3 can be insane. Right. They're obviously coming from my main town. Yeah, I'll accept that, that's fine. Logistics is kind of the best skills, I believe. So like this fight, I don't need to fight 26 imps, 26 familiars, but it's handy to just have that auto resolved. Okay. We made it back to the town before they could take it. Focused on range units. And Ignicia, yeah, she's energy elemental, so I will get those. Only 6,000 left though. School of Magic, because I think I needed that for the upgraded Magic Lantern. Alright, that seems optimized. Alright, let's take back our town. A little bit of a disaster, but not a complete write-off. Alright, I can send Mr. Cult down south to collect stuff. Take the town back next turn. Cult, give me some gold. I have, but right now, my current level, I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked. So I figure if I can win consistently on Impossible, then I'm ready to play against the online lobbies. But I feel like I need to learn a lot more of the tricks of the trade. Because people know how to game the system. Alright, so I'm not going to accept that. I feel like that's a bad... I can do better. It would be embarrassing if I do worse. Alright. I will close the gap. They have 16 cogs, so I'll close to there. Yeah, I'm very much of the same thinking right now. Alright. Bless these. 17, 17, and 3 to 7 damage. 18, 16, and 2 to 8. Alright, so let's bless the storm guys. I have 43. Yeah. Let's just wait though. Lightning, that is annoying. Oh my god, I think I might do worse. Got rid of their range. Yeah. I think I might be a bit screwed here, but I'll send in the kind of expendable stacks first. Not really too worried if I lose any of them. Thank you for the belief. It's just... I don't know, it's pretty close. I think I may have done worse than than the standard auto-resolve. But hey, won't speak of it again. Alright, always grab, this is one thing I did learn, is grabbing the dwellings is important. Because they give bonus to your home city production, if I remember rightly. Alright, I can accept one gargoyle. Be my mate. And I do remember never grab learning. It is terrible. Alright, let's... I'm not going to upgrade this city because I think I'm about to lose it to this army. Let's see what I can upgrade here. Let's get the magic lantern upgraded. If I remember, sprites are, yeah, no enemy retaliation. They're much better than pixies. Alright, Cult is gonna run away, but he might get caught here. I'll pursue these guys for the experience. I don't like that loss though, so I will attempt to win this myself. Alright, let's just wait on everything. Alright, no losses, perfect. What's her level? Still need these psychic elementals though. I'm missing sulfur. I've got absolutely none. Dear. Starting to get overwhelmed by computer armies. Grab armor to reduce some of my losses coming in. See if there's any decent heroes in here. Got a feeling old Cult is not long for this world. They have behemoths already, which behemoth, if I remember, is not that great, but the upgrade, the ancient behemoth, is pretty good. We got the Altar of Thought. That's what we're going for. I ford the fort. Yeah, let's just get it. More troops. Can I accept 5 energy elementals loss? Alright, sure. Now I have to run and defend against this. Should stop by the town on the way back. Yeah, preparing is kind of key for me at this point. Prepare for disaster. Cal has survived. He's done well. I dismissed him in the beginning as being fairly useless because he had learning. Alright, let's get an upgraded workshop because Master Gremlins are amazing. Why did I upgrade it for them? That was a mistake. I forgot I was about to lose the town the next turn. But the good news is I'm building fairly decent stacks of yeah, and particularly if the worst is if it happens on day 7 and they get a full complement of troops as a result of your mistake. Alright. Don't want to toot my own trumpet, but I feel like this is a fairly decent army. Certainly enough to take back the town before the end of the week. And they get bonus troop reduction. Meanwhile, I'll just build this place as a secondary gold mine. Hey, Lisa. Just watching me get utterly destroyed by the computer here. Alright, it stole all my experience. Oh, fucking hell. Excuse my language. I like, this is directed at me, I like 2 in particular, Tower. Tower because they have 3 range units, Titan, Master Gremlin and Arch Magi. And what they called Necropolis if you have a hero with necromancy and you just build a huge stack of skeletons. Now, in this situation, you have one range unit, so I should sit back. Yeah, Just abusing the necromancy mechanic to build and build. It works if you get over like 1,000. Yeah, Fortress is good, but I feel a lot of their units are a bit underpowered just because of their speed. But I like the aesthetic, and I really like Hydras are great. Chaos Hydras. And what's the one that the bull, the Gorgons, they're very good. I think they have like a death stare or something, which always takes a good few, does a bit of extra damage. Mighty Gorgons, that's it. Alright, this is their only range unit, the Sea Dogs. Now, I don't know Cove very well, but I know they're very good. So, let's bless. Kill. Okay, that's a problem, because these are the ones I'm worried about. Black Knights. Alright, I'll just wait, but I'm going to offer these golems as bait. So I want them to attack the golems. They're kind of expendable. Ugh. Do I engage or do I hold back? Speed. Yeah, the Wyverns are great, I think, as well. Actually, I'm taking it back. I think Fortress does have good troops. I just feel like the lack of range units hurts them. The Lizard Warriors or Lizard. Forget the exact name, but they're not as good compared to their counterparts in Castle or Tower, for example. But yeah, their melee is really strong. I think they work really well with tactics for the reason to close the gap. Is you need to close the gap as soon as possible. I'm gonna skip turn there. That hurt. They took the bait of the golems, at least. If it weren't for these Death Knights, this would have gone a lot better. Yeah, I may have gotten a little unlucky here. I could even lose this, to be honest, but... Oh no, I'll win, but... It's a bit of a Pyrrhic victory, to be honest. I've lost so much. I have no spell points. Alright, I've won at incredible cost. They flee. Fuck's sake. Oh, and I still gotta take back the bloody fort. Alright, that's fine. I'll take 3. There's no troops left in it. Alright, I'm hurting. Beeped there. Not sure what that was. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to call it there, as I've just been told dinner is ready. Alright. See which. Yeah. Well, I'm also logging off right now, so that's perfect timing. Appreciate you tuning in. And yeah, I'll catch you soon, and hopefully I survive. It's looking a little dodgy right now, but all good.